I start with the 2020s. Okay, so everyone has two choices. You can choose one drama and one comedy.
Okay.
And the show can be a part of the 2020s if the first episode was released after 2020. So if it got popped after 2020, that doesn't count. It has to have started after 2020. So favorite shows, one drama and one comedy.
Cool.
Okay, let's do it.
So I made a little list of a few shows. And it's funny because you know now how TV is now, it takes 18 months for a show to come out. So some of these shows are like 2 seasons in.
Yeah.
You know? But I start with comedy. This show, I recently watched the new season. I got to give a big shout out to Chris. Sax Edwards putting me onto the show. Tires. Yeah.
I heard about Tires.
Great show. Great show. Yeah. I like one of the funniest shows on Netflix for sure. So that's on here. White Lotus. Some people don't say it's not a comedy. I think of it as a comedy. But White Lotus.
There's some comedic parts. Like even like if it's not yeah.
Yeah. Like it's like the people in the show are being serious, but it's actually funny what's happening.
Yeah.
Ted Lasso, of course. I think that was the obvious one, had to be in the comedy section. And Sex Education.
Don't watch Sex Education yet.
Sex Education is really good. Those are my 4. I think out of those, personally, I would choose Tires. Recency bias, maybe, because I just finished it yesterday. But Tires would be my favorite comedy of the 2020s so far.
Okay, that's not bad. I'm not mad at that.
Yeah. What about you guys?
Comedy for the 2020s so far, I'll probably go Ted Lasso.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And then dramas.
Chris, what do you got for comedy?
For comedy, I had Tires.
Okay,
you know,
perfect.
Ted Lasso was like probably the second one I'd pick, and I got onto that one late, but I'm a big Shane Gillis fan. So
yeah, no. After watching Tires, I'm like, I gotta check out this guy's comedy.
Yeah,
like I never want to check it out before. Now I'm like, okay, I gotta give this guy a shot because the show's hilarious.
People hear a lot of rumblings about him, but like when you actually like check out his stuff and like you get to, you're like, he's literally just a comic. Like it's he's just
yeah, exactly.
But it's good. Actually, if you like The Office, it's like kind of that style of the way they shoot it. Okay. But it's like everything's just, the comedy's just elevated and it's a little more
it's a way more like racy.
Yeah.
And it's just like it's like a foolish comedy.
Yeah.
But the show is like somewhat serious. You know what I mean? Like they're also running a shop, you know? Like it's not just like that. So people are actually still working. So yeah.
What they got Tires on? What streaming?
Netflix.
It's on Netflix? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Side note, not to go too much on it, but the other cool thing about that is they Shane Gillis and Keeves is the writer, producer, editor, everything. They financed the whole first season. Somebody wanted to pick them up, but they were trying to like get too involved in the writing, and they were like, "No, we're doing it all ourselves." So they shot it, paid for everything out of their own money. Everyone in the show is like their friends, like they're in their comedic circle. Yeah. They put it together, and then Netflix said, "Okay, we'll buy it as is, no edits, just whatever you want to put out." And they bought it and then signed him on for the second season.
That's amazing.
That's
artistic integrity.
Yeah, fuck. All right, shout out to Tires. We're getting a big plug on the pod. All right, and for my drama for the 2020s, I'm gonna go with Severance. It's an idea that I feel like you can find it in like a short film, but it's one of those niche things that has been expanded for 2 seasons. And just to see Ben Stiller write and produce on this level, and Adam Scott coming from comedies to this was a big jump. And shout out to Mr. Milchek one more time. yeah, Severance for me.
I saw that one coming. I was like, I don't got to put Severance on my list.
I'm a big Severance guy for sure.
Yeah.
I think somebody was playing the Severance theme song at the live show, and I'm like, what is that?
Yeah.
Like a dog when he hears a whistle.
Like a squirrel.
Yeah.
How did you feel about the ending?
Season 2?
Yeah.
It was different. I think the season 1 ending was a lot better. But season 2, it's not as good as season 1, but it's still a good season to me.
I think the season 2 ending actually might be better, even though...
Really? Than season 1?
Yeah, the ending of season 2 is crazy. Like
the ending of season 1 was pretty wild, too.
No, for sure. But I think... I guess you're just wowed by everything in season 1. You're like, oh my God, this is all happening.
True.
Yeah, you know? So I guess that wore off for me. But Severance, I think people have on their list a lot.
And I'm not trying to wait another 2 years for season 3. I need that shit immediately.
That's how it goes, man. So here are my honorable mentions. Severance was one of them. Squid Game.
Oh, I think final season coming up.
Yep. I think it's taken a little turn for the show. People are not as invested as they were at first, but when Squid Game hit the streets,
yeah, it was crazy. So.
That was like cracking the 80s.
It was actually madness.
The Last of Us. I think
Season 2 was terrible.
Yeah, it took a little bit of a. It's funny because I think all these shows, except for the one that I'm actually going to name, season 1 and 2 are like totally different shows.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like a lot of shows are doing that style of like season 1 is one thing, season 2 is something else. You know, which I think is like kind of copying The Wire in a sense, because The Wire was a show that did that at first, where it's like every season is different. And then The Penguin, only one season, but
solid show,
very solid show. But my answer is Succession. Yeah, very, very good show. I thought it was overrated for sure when I started watching it. I was like, this is what you guys are into?
Yeah.
And then the more you watch it, you're like, nah, this is... And I might have said this at the time, but maybe the only show like this to end at the right time. I think like they could have definitely stretched out 3-4 more seasons of this whole thing, but to end when they did, like most shows do not do that.
I think for a quality drama, I think 5, even comedy, I think 5 seasons. After that, like you're rehashing old ideas.
Yeah.
You start bringing in stupid ideas like time travel or just random dumb shit. You know what I mean? Like somebody came back from the dead.
Like Comedies.
You know what I mean? Like things like that. I don't want to hear that. Keep the story tight, concise. Make sure plot points from season 1 are talked about and closed by season 5. Don't introduce anything new. Keep with your strong characters. Introduce some great side. Done.
Yeah, I think 5 is the sweet spot.
Yes.
I think you can have great things past 5 seasons, but 5 is really the sweet spot.
100%.
Chris, what did you have for your drama?
For my drama, I got like 2 that I really liked. Landman was one of them, which is basically Billy Bob Thornton's in it. He's like an oil rig guy. He runs like a company, I guess. They're so like down in Texas. So I really liked that when I was... I guess I was coming out of my Yellowstone phase. So
I was going to say that's very much Yellowstone energy.
It fit the vibes big time. But I'd say either that one or 0 Day with Robert De Niro on Netflix.
I still have to watch. People have been saying good things about it.
It's pretty good. What was that show? What was that show with Casey? The guy. What's it?
Casey Affleck?
No. He got in trouble years ago. They were in the White House. He was like grabbing dudes.
This is real life?
Kevin Spacey, sorry. Kevin Spacey.
He was grabbing dudes or kids?
You didn't
dudes.
You didn't hear what this guy just said. He was in the White House grabbing dudes.
No, not in the... He played that show.
House of Cards.
House of Cards.
You were 100% correct, but...
Yeah, those...
And in real life, he was grabbing kids. In the show, he was grabbing dudes.
Yeah, he's grabbing dudes. Yeah, string those together in a bad way. But 0 Day was pretty good.
0 Day? Okay. Yeah. That's Kevin Spacey?
No, that one is Robert De Niro, a couple other big actors, but he's like the big one. It's just a short, like 8-episode series. And
Okay.
Yeah, just about like cyber attacks and stuff like that. So it was interesting.
Okay, that's dope.
Yeah, let us know what you guys think. I want to know what people think in the comments. Favorite drama, favorite comedy of the 2020s. The 2020s really brought us the miniseries. That's what I think of. I think 2020s is like the miniseries, 8 episodes, 6 episodes, like a show like Adolescence.
Yeah.
You know, we're not getting a show like that 10 years ago. So
a lot of remakes too.
And we're only 5 years in. So we could have a whole different, 2020s 3 years from now.
100%. And hopefully those bad season 2s turn into good season 3s.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that. If you like that video or any other Mayor Media video, please be sure to subscribe, like, comment, and stay tuned if you want to see more.